Welcome to the O-level classroom. In our previous lesson, we did industry and we covered primary, secondary, and tertiary industries. I had said in our next lesson we will do factors affecting industrial location. But before that, I want us to do a few questions on primary, secondary, and tertiary industry. Our question number 1: what are the main activities involved in primary? Give examples. What are the main activities involved in primary? Then it says give examples. What are the activities involved in primary? The main one is extraction of raw materials. This is how we answer this question. Extraction of raw materials. And then it said give examples. What are the examples of primary industry? Mining, fishing, and farming. There we go. We have answered our first question. Let's move on to our second question. And our second question says, how does secondary industry differ from primary industry? Number 2, how does secondary industry differ from primary industry? So how do we answer this question? Let's look at secondary industry. What does a secondary industry do? A secondary industry processes raw materials into finished goods. So this is how we answer. Let's say a secondary industry process raw materials into finished goods, which is manufacturing. What does a primary industry do? A primary industry extracts raw materials from the earth's surface, and those raw materials are what a secondary industry manufacture or process into semi-finished or finished goods. Let's move on to number 3. We have answered this question. Number 3, explain why tertiary industries are important for a country's economy. Explain why tertiary industries are important for a country's economy. So, how is the tertiary industry important for a country's economy? It creates jobs. What else? Oh, the important one, provide services. This is the important one because tertiary industry provide services. What else? Support other sectors. There we go. Let's move on to our number 4. Number 4, classify the following. These are the questions found in paper 1. Classify the following. 1, farming. In which industry does farming fall under? Number 2, manufacturing. And number 3, banking. So, farming is a primary industry. Which industry manufactures? It's a secondary industry. And banking is a service. Which of the industries offers services? Tertiary. There we have answered our number 4. Let's move on to our last question, which is number 5. I only have 5 questions for today. Number 5, which sector includes activities like teaching and healthcare? Which sector includes activities like teaching and healthcare? Healthcare. So we all know that teaching and healthcare are services. And which sector offers services? It's tertiary. So we have answered our questions. In our next lesson, I want us to look at factors affecting industrial location. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye. See you on our next lesson.